Let's face it, we all have blind spots that shape our perception of the world. Consider the folk tale about a group of blind monks and an elephant. Each monk stood beside one part of the animal, unaware of what it was. The first touched a tusk, the second the tail, and the third an ear. Afterward, they began arguing over their seemingly contradictory findings, while missing the essential insight, namely that they were in the presence of an elephant. The conflict among the three monks stems not only from their different experiences, but also from a commonality. They were all relying on the same approach for data collection: touch. At some point, they might have considered another technique or perspective to solve their disagreements. What if they had noticed the sound of the animal breathing? Or asked a sighted person for some input? So what wisdom does this tale offer for communicating and conducting scientific research? Well, for one thing, science has become, by necessity, an increasingly specialized and fragmented enterprise. Even colleagues in adjacent fields can sometimes have difficulty fully understanding their peers' work. Given that, just imagine how hard it is for the general public to follow. This presents a very practical problem because scientific research needs money and a supportive climate to advance. That means getting broader audiences to understand and recognize the real, but sometimes difficult to see, value of research. And by presenting scientific data in more tangible, intuitive, and multisensory ways, it not only addresses the challenge of capturing the public's elusive attention, it also opens up greater opportunities for multidisciplinary collaborations and participation from citizen scientists. One of my favorite examples illustrating this idea is a bioscience game called Fold It. It presents hard scientific data in a simplified visual format that allows almost anyone, given a quick explanation, to understand and interact with molecular structures. That means even people with no scientific background, but who are good at spatial problem solving, can explore the many possible ways a protein molecule might be structured and determine which is the optimal configuration. In fact, just these kinds of people have assisted molecular biologists to solve real-world problems through playing this game from their own unique vantage points. Now, sometimes in science and data analysis, a point of view might be considered problematic and tricky to deal with. However, instead of discounting different perspectives, let's create new strategies that employ interactive visualizations that leverage different points of view to tell a more complete story. In the next video, we'll dive deeper into storytelling as a tool for communicating scientific research.